Previously on American Truck Simulator. Come on. Come on. I want to get a bit of speed up. I feel like we've been just dragging here. Oh, look at that. That's a fancy looking motor. Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been 2 weeks. Well, that's because I've been doing Bus Simulator in between, but I've been 2 weeks, and I've got some real serious apologies to make to my American cousins. Yeah, I don't know why I kept calling it Armadillo. It's Amarillo, isn't it? Amarillo, like what's it? The Road to Amarillo or whatever it is. Something like that. Anyway, there's a song. There's a song about it. It's Amarillo. I can't believe that. And it's. I'm also getting this wrong. Le Broc, I think it is. Le Bloc. Anyway, but yes, Amarillo. I do apologise because I think we're meant to be on the road to Amarillo, and I don't know why I've been calling it Armadillo. I don't even. There's no armadillos in there really, is there? There's an Amarillo. I suppose there's a Rillo would sort of Dillo Armadillo. I don't know. I'm making it up anyway. So I do apologise. I've been getting that so wrong all this time. I want to go there now, though. I want to go on the road to Amarillo. So let's see if we can get a journey out of this whole thing. So do, as I say, do apologise for that. We get that really wrong. Anyway, let's have a little look at the freight market, see what we can find. See if we can find something that takes us to this mythical place up here, and possibly there as well. Dalhart. Anyway, oh my God, there's actually a heavy one, but I probably wouldn't be able to carry that. Get a feeling I would struggle with that one. Let's see if there's anything else. It goes that way. No, it's Junction, there's Clovis, there's the... How far away is that? It's only 200... It's only a 5-hour journey. Where's this one to go to? Same location. Do you think my I have upgraded the truck recently? I did change the chassis on the whole thing, didn't I? And then put the sleeper on it. Think I could do that? How big's this one? That's nearly £10,000. That's a lot of weight. Should we take the slightly smaller one with a chance of actually making it without actually crashing? Let's take the large reservoir. This will have in support of where I'm going to. This will have a sort of a convoy-esque thing to it. So yeah, let's give this one a whirl. Expires in 56 hours. That's fine. $15,175. So decent amount of money actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna give that we'll give that one a whirl. I think. I haven't done one of these. This is gonna be interesting. I think I've got enough horsepower for this. Heavy loads. I think it's gonna be a struggle. Optimized for heavy loads. It's not really optimized for heavy loads. It's not even optimized for normal loads, let alone heavy loads. What the hell? Let's give it a go. All that can happen is I won't make it and I'll have to quit. So let's give it a try anyway. Let's go for this. So it's been a while since I've actually done a large load. I'm hoping that it's 5:15 a.m. So we're in the morning. So that it's free as the wind. Free as the wind. I'm trying to think. Things. Do you know what's ran through my mind there? Is it Leonard Skinner? But I'm not sure I'm in the right county for his music or that band's music. Right, okay. Let's accelerate away. I don't know if this truck's good enough for it, but anyway, let's give this a go anyway. Do I need some diesel? Could get some diesel. I'm 55 miles away at the moment, so I'll tell you what, I'll get some diesel just in case, because it's going to be a heavy load. So we'll get some diesel, we'll stop here, and we'll claim rewards. Oh my God, look, I can get an alien face! I've actually got one of those already, haven't I? I've got the alien face and the claim of the rewards for the whole thing. I've got my. You can get the pirate one. I don't know about the alien one though. We're filling it up at the moment. It's $4.74 a gallon. That's it, we're all full up. Oh, 84 gallons. I discovered today, out of interest, that my car's tank is exactly 17 gallons. There you go. Very interesting. Well, not really, but I discovered today. I was kind of sort of intrigued by what it was. And my colleague's car was 70 litres, which is almost 18 gallons apparently. So yeah, we both were quite surprised. I was quite surprised that mine was smaller than his. Mine's a bigger car, but yeah, his is larger than mine.
Go straight on.
Same sort of model as well. Very strange. What's this car doing? It's kind of indicating to come out. We'll go to the stop sign and we'll wait. Don't do anything naughty, you. I just get this feeling it's going to do something naughty. No, don't do something naughty. So I'm 55 miles away. So if so if you look down in the bottom right-hand corner, we got the old GPS, and that tells us that I'm doing 3 miles per hour. I'm in automatic 3. The gears just go across the top. Then I've got the fuel gauge. Oh, sorry, not the fuel gauge. Sorry, the damage to the truck gauge, which in my case is often far too much damage to the truck. And which slowly goes red, by the way. It fills up, that little picture of the truck fills up, and then they go, oh my god, wow, the traffic here is just phenomenal. That's really weird. Anyway, it's all kind of backed up as well for some reason. Don't know why it's backed up. I'm gonna go this way. That's it. Exit left. That's it. Anyway, then we've got the fuel gauge, which is totally full because obviously we've got the fuel on there. And then we've got the. I'm just checking these mirrors as we go onto the highway, freeway. What are we? Oh, yeah, that's a terminology I've not come across. What's the difference between freeway and highway? I think I've got to go this way anyway. No, I'm coming off the wrong one. Oh, you idiot! Gone the wrong way. I've just increased the distance by a significant amount because I've got the wrong one. Anyway, yeah. So we're on the. I'm assuming we're on the interstate actually, or are we on the highway? I haven't got any signs to tell me what I'm doing. I've got to do a loop round here as well. Just watch what I'm doing. Be careful. There's a skid mark on the road there. Look at that massive skid mark on the road. So I've got to come across now. Let's just check that mirror. Yeah, we're good. Oh god, no, we weren't. That was bad. That was very close. I almost ended up smashing into that vehicle. Anyway, yes, we've then got the bed that slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I cry a lot because we've probably crashed into something, which is always the way. And then we've got the little envelope, which is really underused. It's only used for the first time. Now this is the one that always catches me out. There's like this loop round. I assumed it joined to the road over there, but it doesn't. It loops round. This is my loop round. I usually end up having to cross over the paving because I didn't realise the loop was there. Kind of clever though. A bit prime rib there. Prime rib. And then they've got Donut Planet or whatever it is. And oh god, that's some very bad driving there in all Wichita Falls. Great name, Wichita. Doubt it's got anything to do with witches though. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe they're tarred witches in it because it's like Wichita, isn't it? That's the one. I'm on the right road now. That's it. Oh wow, look at that. We have the sun coming up. Let's press that F3 button a couple of times and make this vehicle look. Oh, you idiot! Look fantastic as I smash into something. There, it looks fantastic with the sun coming up. Right. I can't believe I smashed into that. I didn't even think that was that bad a corner, but anyway. Right, okay, so we've got the bed that slowly goes blue, then we've got the envelope, which is sadly underused, really just used when you start the game and you're sort of, I guess, I don't know, you know, sort of first start the game and you're kind of getting the sort of early things to tell you how to use the bank and how to buy a vehicle and what to do and getting your first load, but it's really just a text-based sort of system that does that, and I need to come across. Yeah, and it's okay. It's useful, but I always think it should have special missions in it. I think when you're in, so I spent the night in Wichita. I should get the opportunity to do, I don't know, special Wichita Falls. I don't know, taking taking buckets of water from the falls or something like that. But anyway, I do think it's kind of sadly underused as a direct result of that. Anyway, then we've got the time, which is 6:35 a.m. and then below that we've got a little red flag that tells us where we're going to. So 7:06 a.m. is when we're going to get in. It's 25 miles, and hopefully nobody's going to run into me. Check them. Got mirrors everywhere. Look, got mirrors on the front there. They're flipping brilliant. Those. I really like them. Can you get them on every truck? I've not checked. I mean, obviously, I'm still making money here. I've only got $11,000 in the bank. Not really enough. I'm just paying off that big first $400,000 loan. I paid off the first $100,000 one, so that's not bad going, I guess. That's probably a good sign that we're going the right direction. Thankfully, I've got Daniel Radcliffe or one of those people, Elijah Wood, working for the company. He's my prime driver. Christ. Oh God. God, I slammed the brakes on out, but behind me wasn't nobody behind me was injured in that one. Go, go, go. Oh, stop. Oh, train time. F3, because I love a bit of train. Which way's it coming? There's train time, look at that. Oh, I love a bit of train. I love that. Do you know what? I like the fence. It's a very rickety looking fence with obviously with a barbed wire going along it. Do you know? Remember the one of those things about barbed wire? People used to actually patent their design for barbed wire years ago. That was the really cool thing. They used to patent it. I can't imagine patenting barbed wire, but there was lots of different standards. So of barbed wire that was out there. Weird, isn't it? Thinking about it. They used to put it in posters as well, you know, like frame it as well. It was that kind of important that who you bought your barbed wire from, that you would do that. Oh, this is cool. We're going to some oil drilling facilities. Look at this. We're off road now, and I am flying. I can do 75 apparently on this bit of off road. This is awesome. How the hell am I going to do 75 on here? I think I'm going to fly off the edge of the road if I'm not careful. Little judder there with the old display. Wow, that is kind of cool, and it's all vibrating. It's all rough under the wheels. I am doing 46 miles per hour though in a place where I really probably shouldn't be doing 46 miles per hour. Right, where are you? Petrolucent. Yeah, here we are anyway. Oh, come on. Look at that, the houses on bricks. Alright. Oh, he's throwing rubbish, look. Get that box in there. I think it's a limitless task, though, because the box seems to reappear under his hands. Look at that. It's a thankless task. The boxes just keep reappearing. Sorry, pal. Morning. Let's go on in. And let's get ourselves a massive, oversized load, because I am being stupid here about this one, because I don't think this is going to work. But anyway, we'll give it a try. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tow this, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. We'll go with the top one because it's slightly cheaper and the chances of being able to pull it are possible. So we're going to go with that. Yeah, no, I'm going to continue anyway. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it's refilled my tank. I forgot that. Oh, that's right. It auto-connects you. Oh, my God. It's got all those articulated bits. Here we go with the little run-through of the look. There's a man adjusting it. There's another man looking at that man adjusting it. It's two men looking at the man adjusting it, just in case. Oh, I forgot they could do a film crew as well about taking this huge load. Why do you want a film crew? He looks so bored as well. She looks, oh my God, how angry was she? Really angry. And he's got his camera on. Has he got his camera? No, he's going, come on. Drive. Just shut up and drive. Right, you got to follow the escort vehicle. So, here's how it works. It's basically starting the maneuver by the rear escort by changing their lane. So you got to watch the rear escort. Then the front escort changes, and then I have to move into it. If you do not follow the rules, your special transport mission will fail. So avoid possible conflict with escort vehicles between the vehicles. Do not drive out of the estimated route of filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey the speed limits. Ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for overtaking traffic and other drivers in the road. Change lane maneuver. Cool. Okay, how do I get out of here in the first place? This is going to be interesting. What a load. That's blooming massive. And it's moosive, isn't it? Let's have a... Right, I think I have to go round that way. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I can pull it. Slowly, but I can pull it. Crumbs! This is a beast! Okay, where am I gonna go? How am I getting out of here? Shit. Am I gonna go out that way? Oh no, I've started already by getting it wrong. I was meant to go out that way. How the hell am I going to get out of here? Oh, I'm not going to be able to turn this, am I? Oh, have you made a hash of this already? I have. I made a hash of this already. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. You idiot. That's fine. I know. Thankfully, it's very articulated. I can't believe I didn't realise that I was going the wrong way there. I'm like actually out of bounds, it seems. Look. Right. That'll be alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We could drag ourselves free of my stupidity there. That was a bit silly. I was a silly boy. Yeah, we're free of my stupidity. I don't think this is the first big load I've done. I think I did one previously and I made a right mess of it. There's that very angry lady, and that man's like screaming. He's like, "What was he doing there with that drive? What was he thinking?" Right, so there should be some cars somewhere to support me with my drive. There should be. Can't see them, but they're meant to be here. Look at that. That was a beast of a turn. Look at this. Look at it coming out. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at it. Oh, wow. I think that might be the picture for the video, to be honest with you. I'm really thinking this is it. See, there's no escort vehicles yet. None at all. Not a single one. Where's my escort vehicles? There I am. With tons and tons and tons, using the entire road, because why not? Tons and tons and tons of stuff. And there's nobody here to support me. Where are they? I bet they're on the highway 287. 287. Nice big number. Okay, well, let's hope they turn up. I hope the train doesn't come though, because that's going to be a bugger actually stopping. 40 miles per hour is my speed limit that I'm meant to be doing.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm going to go through the middle. That's not flashing, is it? Thank God for that. Oh, there's my control. There he is. Look, there's one on the road, and they have stopped all the vehicles. So I get the right of way here. Right over. There's it. Oh, is it a police vehicle? It's a police escort. Awesome. I got a police escort for this. I am the best. I'm getting a police escort. I guess it depends on the states. In Scotland, it's a police escort you have to have for specific things. Oh my God. Crash too. Right. Okay, so that's my escort in front of me. He's got his lights on and everything. I feel quite honoured. So, anyway, down the bottom right corner, we've obviously got the speed. We're doing 35 miles per hour, but the destination is 4 hours and 43 minutes away, which is it's a reasonable run, you know. So it's a reasonable run, and we're going to Amarillo, and I can't remember the song. There was a song in the UK. There was a singer, or not singer, comedian called. Well, in fact, he's still alive. It sounds like he's suggesting he was dead there. He's not. He's still alive. There's a singer called not singer, the comedian called Peter Kay, and Peter Kay did a did a sort of make of the song. You know, I'm on the road to Amarillo or Amarillo. I don't know what it was, something like that. But anyway, he did a song about it. So that was the thing that happened. Anyway, right, I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, that's good. I love coffee. I love coffee. Coffee is the best. It's very, very sedate. Cows. There's some cows. Oh, in the water. They're in the water. They're standing in the watering hole. Blooming brilliant. Right, and this truck's just overtaking me like that. Carry on then. I've got the widest load in the universe. There's a police car escorting me, and you're doing that. That's fine. Anyway, we've got 4 hours. It's going to be it's going to be a long journey, this one, to be honest with you. I say a long journey. It's not really a long journey. It's quite a short journey, really. Quite a short. It's going to be a beautiful sedate journey, though. How cool is that? How nice. Oh, just chill out. Listen to the music in the background. I'm hardly one of those. You know those. What's it? Is it AMRS or MSR? Or whatever it is. You know the ones where they speak very quietly, where they whisper in your ear, just like this. They talk very quietly. Yeah, that I'm hardly that kind of channel. It's not going to happen here. But this is the kind of video you want for that kind of thing, though. This, you know, to just relax. You know, silky smooth run. This one, just beautiful, gentle, smashing our way through the countryside. Just. You know, following a police car, 250 miles, 40 miles per hour. Well, 39 actually, because that police car's going a little bit slow. And we're just working our way, just easing our way through. No rest stops for us. Just work. We're going to work 9 to 5. Dolly Parton. I'm working 9 to 5. Yeah, that's me. It's not quite 95, actually, to be honest with you. Don't move over like that. That's a naughty thing to do. There is a police... Oh, look, there's police... Oh, what's he doing? Is that actually crashed into it? He's been told to stay. Look at that. The police, the cruiser has told him to stay. That's very nice. It's kind of cool, all this. I quite like this. I still think the police cars should chase you. You know, when you actually do some crime or something like that, proper crime. They shouldn't just get a fine in the bottom corner. It should be hot pursuit with the truck. It'd be ridiculous but fun. I think they do it on the line, don't they? If you play World of Trucks, I think online you can actually do that whole hot pursuit thing, and be chased by the police. I think certainly by humans who will play the police cars. That's all moderators, isn't it, or something like that? I don't know if you can choose to be a police vehicle for the fun of it. So it's not quite Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I played that. I was late to the game with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Have you ever played it? There was an original one, I think, and then there was like some later ones made. I can't remember which version it was. But basically, everybody could have like super police cruisers and all this kind of stuff. And then the aim of the game was to race as the racers and stop the racers if you were the police. And I played that. I was late to the game, so obviously my vehicle wasn't like fully, wasn't top of the range vehicle, and the ranking was so bad on it that basically every game match I played, I literally drove out as the evil racer with my vehicle, and would be smashed instantaneously to pieces by the police cruisers that were on the level. And then if you chose to be a police cruiser, the racers would do the opposite, with the exact same thing to you, because the ranking really didn't work properly on it, and realistically, if you weren't early into the game and played every hour that God sends, you wouldn't be able to actually do that, or the gods, or whatever you believe in. It doesn't really matter, But yeah, it just one of those things. I love the way there's little crossy bits there. It's kind of handy. Here we go. LoneStar State there, on the edge there. Texas. It's kind of handy it fits on the edge of a fence like that, isn't it? Kind of square on the corner. Very handy. Okay, 40 miles per hour as we head through here. I don't know if we slow down here for anything, but I don't think we do. There is a bus coming up my inside. Go straight on. I am going to go straight on. I'm going to follow this police cruiser until we get to Amarillo. That was kind of a sort of American accent. It was very bad, by the way. I do apologise. I shouldn't be allowed to do accents. It's not part of my skill set. Do I just keep driving with the police car as well? I think I do. Yep. I go through reds. I forgot you go through reds. There's some real advantages to this particular run. It's all just a straight line. It's a really chilled out sort of approach to it. I am going to try and accelerate up to 40 again. See if he stays ahead of me if I get up to 40. Are you going to stay ahead of me? He is. So I'm accelerating, he's accelerating. Yeah. Because this could be a very long run otherwise. Some more sort of empty lots here again. A lot of empty stuff. I wonder if there is a lot of empty stuff. To be fair though, I mean, we can't talk in the UK. We've got quite a lot of empty stuff at the moment. All the sort of towns and sort of city centres are disappearing in exchange for online shopping, you know, and all the sort of local businesses are all kind of disappearing. It's kind of sad, really. I'll be honest, it is kind of sad. They do still exist, but they're not quite the same as they used to be. Okay. Tractors? Could be John Deere. They're an American brand, aren't they, as well? Don't know where they're from, though. Funny thing is, you know, when we talk about, when we say, and this is I'm as bad for this as anything else. I say American, but you keep forgetting there's like North America, South America, and technically Canadians and Americans as well, because they're in that same block as the United States of America. Yeah, but we always think of Americans as being people from the United States of America, rather than Canada. It's an interesting concept, that though, isn't it? The union, or the idea of a union. I mean, the UK is a union. It's a United Kingdom, so it's also a union of sorts. So, as being, of course, Scotland, Wales, England, and Northern Ireland. Wow, that riverbed's proper dry. There's like a car, a trailer in the road there. Oh, come on, behave. Get back in the cab. And stop driving off the edge of the road. Yeah, lots of United States. Oh, Canada will have its version of states. We have counties, which are sort of, when you talk about the rest of it being divided up, we've got plenty of counties. I'm not sure which one the biggest county is in the United Kingdom, actually. Probably something in Scotland, because they have a lot of wide open spaces with not very many people in it, but very large sort of areas that are there. I bet they've got some pretty big sort of areas. Right, 2 hours and 31 minutes, 115 miles, 40 miles per hour we're going. Blasting through the countryside with our huge reservoir tank. I am actually surprised how easily I've actually pulled this. I thought it was going to be worse, considering this truck doesn't seem to be designed for either normal or heavy loads from the specifications you see it. It's a really weird truck, realistically. I mean, I found that wonderful model the other day. I really enjoyed that, actually, finding that one online. I've seen some other ones, but I can't justify the costs. eBay's stupid for things like that. You've got the old eBay looking for a bargain. You don't find bargains anymore on eBay. Do you remember those days when people used to make a living out of finding stuff that people put on badly onto eBay or misspelt or something similar, and the resulting effect was that you could pick up a bargain for next to nothing, and there was people who actually used to find these things and then flog them on to other people. Don't think that really exists nowadays. It doesn't even exist to the point that it was the same as it was a number of years ago, because obviously my channel does some retro gaming, as you've probably seen, but I used to be able to pick up much better deals on eBay years ago than I can now. It's like everybody's went, oh, retro gaming's a big thing, we'll put stupid amounts of money on it. I saw things like there's an original game that I had for my ZX Spectrum back in 1983. And that original game, Hungry Horace, its name is. It's not very exciting, but Hungry Horace, it was. I saw somebody putting that up for sale for £150. It's ridiculous, considering it's. Who's going to pay 150 quid for it? Considering there's like other ones on there for £1.50, it just doesn't make sense, does it? eBay's just a law unto itself. It's no idea. Somebody thinks it's rare, so it's worth hundreds of pounds. It's not actually the case. Yeah, rare with funny letters in it. Sort of a weird sort of... wow, look at the clouds. Oh, look at the way the riverbed's gone, and it's now just grass. And just a straight line. I love that I'm just driving in an absolute straight line. There's nothing else to this. Just a straight line until we come to this curve. I'm gonna have some coffee while I do that. I've got my flake mug today. So only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate. Right, okay. There's cotton over there. Lovely. And then there. We'll just make it, as I say, blasting through the countryside. Nice little video, this one. Quite a nice little back to driving trucks. I do like driving trucks. I think they're great fun. I really like it. It's good fun. You know, there's something lovely about this journey. It's just a simple, relaxing, chilled out experience. Yeah, it's superb. With my casually sort of I don't know, incorrect music for the whole thing. I think I'm a cowboy. You know, that's what it is. I think I'm a cowboy. That's what it is. Nothing else to it. I'm clearly am. Country and western boy. That's it. I'm Clint Eastwood. I've been watching, actually, to be fair, I'll be honest, I've been watching quite a few spaghetti westerns recently. I forgot how good they are. I don't know what got me back into it. I think I tell you what it was. It was actually YouTube. And of course now you'll all get these suggestions because I've mentioned it in my video here. But I saw the intro to Once Upon a Time in America, I think it was. Oh, sorry, no, Once Upon a Time in the West. Sorry, Once Upon a Time in the West, which has got Charles Bronson in it and Henry Fonda. And I can't remember the lady. She's a very positive, strong character for something that is 1966. There's Amarillo. We've arrived at Amarillo. I've still got an hour to go, though. But anyway, so very strong female positive character, even in a very male-dominated world, which is actually quite a nice role for her, combined with some fantastic stuff from from Charles Bronson's character, often called harmonica. But yeah, I don't know what got me back into to the old spaghetti westerns, but I kind of like them. I kind of like the sound of them and I don't know the look of those things. I was always and it was always sort of you know, of course it was always sort of Clint Eastwood that was a big one for me. I think I preferred Clint over you know, over John Wayne. I think he got better roles because obviously later you get Every Which Way But Loose and things like that, you know, and Every Which Way You Can, I think's the other one. But some really nice roles that came into the whole thing. A little bit stutter on it today. I don't know why it's stuttering. Sorry if it's stuttering for you too much, but yeah, it's maybe my video recording rather than anything else. I like I have to admit, I'm quite enjoying this because it's just a smooth run. This is just a lovely smooth run. I'm not having to stop at all. I'm just doing 40 miles per hour, and I'm just following this police car, and I'm just running down the road. With everybody stopped, no worry about anybody running into me at this point in time. I'm just sticking in this lane here with him. That's like an air traffic control thing. There is that actually an airport? No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Very weird. Strange. Oh my God! Look at this circular thing. This roundabout looks mental. Look at that. What's that all about? Down in there in the bottom right in the GPS. What's that about? That's crazy. That's like somebody just dropped a whole load of spaghetti on the floor, because we're talking about spaghetti westerns, of course. Spaghetti on the floor and just did that. Anybody else like westerns? All those kind of things? Changing lane. Ah! Don't do that. I just broke really hard because you made me change lane. What are you doing? Yeah. Anybody else like them, though? Anybody else a big fan of westerns? I used to love westerns when I was a kid. Kind of grew up on them, I think. Far too many of them, probably. Oh wow, that has sightseeing in down there in the bottom right hand corner. It has sightseeing all written all over it, doesn't it? What's that called? What was it called? The Golden something Bank. The Golden Game Truck Company. Wow. Awesome. City centre. We're literally driving through the city centre of Amarillo. This is very cool. Look at this. I'm owning the city here, peoples. I am owning the city. And that police car really does want to... Look at that building. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, we have to stop because that police car just wants to ram him. It really does. It's just like, I'm going to ram you. I'm going to miss out on going to see one of these things. Look at a limousine. A big limo there. Looks kind of cool as a place, actually. I doubt it's anything like the real place, but I kind of like it. Oh, we're going under here. There must have been a point to look through there. We're going under now, under the bridge. I hope I'm under 20 feet tall, because this could be interesting. Yeah, obviously I'm under 20 feet tall, but that could have been nasty. I wonder when it rains whether that fills up with water. Feels like it probably could. Some people's houses coming out the top of there. Oh, it's brilliant. It's lovely. Excellent. Very nice. And then we're going to Dumbass. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, because it really did look like Dumbass. 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 I'm going with Dumbass. Can't really talk. We've got some terrible names for places in the United Kingdom, because we kind of named them for what they do, so some of them are really rude. If there's any manoeuvres going on, I don't know. I can't even see if there's a police car behind me. I'm just sticking with this one here. I'm just staying with you, police car. 25 miles to go. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Don't know what he's doing, but he slowed down horrendously there. I think that bus is upsetting him. Ah, the bus is moving out of the way. So we going past you, past the bus. Have a nice day. I'm doing really well in Texas, actually. I'm clearing it off quite nicely, actually. I'm probably going to put on the title of this, by the way, whatever the name of the song was. Did I tell you what the name of the comedian was? Peter Kay. Peter Kay was the comedian who sang it. I'm sure he did it for charity as well. I'm sure it's just, there's like the BBC, the British Broadcasting Company. They do British Broadcasting Corporation, should I say? Let me get that correct. They do a number of charitable events. It seems to be every 3 years, and I'm sure he did it for either is it sports something or other, sports aid or something like that. And I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna take it wide because, like, I'm a truck. Yeah, he's going to let me go around that. Yeah. Sports Aid, Red Nose Day. I think it was Red Nose Day, which is where you put like a red nose on, like a clown. That they do it like every 3 years. They do these things. Oh, Children in Need was the other one, isn't there? Children in Need. So it's like a 3-year rotation for each one of those from the BBC. So sort of collect a bit of extra cash. It's been, anyway, it's been a thing forever. So I mean, it's not something new or whatever else is, but it's just charitable events, and I'm sure he did it for that, and did that song with some of the. Was the other celebrities in it? I just think of Peter Kay when I think of that. Maybe wrong. Look at this. I'm loving this, by the way. I am absolutely loving this. I'm looking down at the GPS, which is now in the dashboard where it should be. So we'll follow that on the dashboard, and we'll thunder through. There's a Prius, or Prius. I call it Prius. But apparently it's a Prius. It's a Prius. Spell it correctly. Somebody told me off the other day for saying for saying Z rather than Z. And it's definitely Z, by the way. That's the British way of saying a Z, not Z. Every time somebody says that I say the ZX Spectrum, you know, and other people say ZX, which is really silly. I think I can drive straight into this, you know. I do. I think I can go straight into it. This is so cool. I think I can drive straight into this. Look at this. This is the one. Look at this. I am the best. I'm not cheating, by the way. I just like it. Oh, look, he's here again. With that woman waving his hands. She just looks so bored. She's like, somebody sent me down to watch a truck being delivered. There we go. I didn't even know if we were in or not, but we are in. We have delivered our load. Let us press T to drop that trailer. I don't think anything. We don't think you get to see this one. I don't think. Oh, the legs do go down. Oh wow! Achievement program. So I think I like it. And Big America. Wow, Big America. 11 of those to do. Size matters. It certainly does. It was a big one. It was a whopper. We're doing quite well actually. I'm a workhorse now as well. Workhorse. Continue. I think I'll get. Yes, I've got points now. So I think we're going to go with some other skills. So these are the skills you can choose. These give me access to other things that I can transport. So toxic, corrosive, corrosive substances, poisonous substances. Is that explosive? Flammable solids and nitables. Flammable ones like that, kerosene and other things. And then we've got long distance driving there. We've got high value cargoes. We've got fragile cargoes. We've got just in time. And basically these ones are quite good because they basically give you extra points towards the value of your cargo as you go along. So extra money. So I've been really I've actually been boosting up the old high value because long distance for me, because I'm not doing sort of more than 600 miles in a video, doesn't really make any difference because it's more than, reward for delivering like more than 20% of, deliveries anywhere. You get 30% higher reward. For longer than 2,500 mile journeys. That's a big blooming distance. So I've been actually doing the high value cargoes and just in times and things like that, which gives you a little bit more money for doing that. So I think I'm going to go with. We've got more experience for that. We've got more experience for that. I think we're going to go with just in time because that gives us another 20% bonus for doing that. So I'm going to get just in time up. I think that's the way to go here. So let's apply that. Lovely, lush, and you also get available upgrades for your trucks when you level up. Little sweeties for your vehicles. So we've got new steering wheels and larger tanks. Look, chrome ones. Wow, some really cool stuff there. And I will try and pronounce that correctly. It's Kenworth and Peterbilt. So I'm getting these better. Freight whatever else is Mack. I feel like there's some brands missing here. Is there some brands missing? I'm sure there's some other brands that are missing. I kind of like that they've got a license with these things, but, there's a few brands missing. And then, of course, we've got add-ons for our trailers, so the ones that we've got. So new trailers available, new fronts, new wheels and things like that, new aluminium frames and stuff like that. I kind of like there's still little odds and sods you can unlock, but to be fair, I've never really been good with adding extras to it other than beyond the internal cab, if that makes sense. I've never really been very good at that. So let's have a look at the world map, and let's see if we can find us somewhere to stay. Let's see what we can do. It's tempting to go back down to the I-40 there. Or we could go over here. It's about the same distance, is it not? But the thing is, if I go this way, I can stop off at this here. I can stop off there. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can stay here. Yes, that's perfect. So there's an hour's worth of driving. So let's give it a bullet whirl. Let's go find out what's at the end of that road. I want to know. I want to see what's there. This has been an absolutely brilliant journey thus far. I really loved that. I really did. I really liked that a lot. That was a lot of fun. Can I turn around in here without going round the back? I don't think I can. I don't think I can cheat and go out. Or is there a back road? Me looking at the exit there, lovingly going, can I get out that way? I don't think so. I think there's two different Priuses here. Two different models. Oh, there's a Prius. Yeah, well. Oh, let's not crash into that car. This has got such a terrible turning circle. It really does. Let's just turn. How many turns? 17-point turn here from me. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go up here. Let's get out. Let's go. Let's press. I'm not even pressed F3 yet. I'm gonna, because I can see it down there in the bottom, just in the dash itself. I'm just gonna turn it off for the moment. I'll leave it off, simply because I want to look at this thing flying out of here because it looks so cool. Look at that. Mean. I'm a mean truck. That is really cool. Right, let's put that back on again so I can see where I'm going. Right. Oh, there's another oil place there. That's kind of cool. Let's get back to the main highway though. Can't believe you can do 75 miles per hour on here. That's ridiculous. Speed's in the GPS, by the way, at the bottom. 75 on here is going to be insane. Feels fast enough for 50. The pad's going bonkers. Feels like it's going to take off. Really is. Right. Right, here we go. Join the main road. Oh, there's a little slip road actually. I didn't realise that. I hadn't really realised there was a slip road there. Anyway, 43 miles down the GPS there. 59 minutes. Should be a bit faster than this, to be honest with you, considering we're now... oh, there's water in that one. There's a little creek. Is that the right word? Creek? We'll be using creek for that. There's some water in it, basically. Bit of water. I love the way the sign notifies me that slow down when you're in Texas. Just to make sure I knew. What's the sign say over there? Something. I can't see it. 24/7. 24 hour something or other. Okay, so we're now going on to back into the town. Sorry for the sniff. Apologies. Sniffing there. So we kind of overlap here and go down that road here. Have I gone the wrong way here? There's all kinds of things going on with the arrows. What's that going on with those arrows? Oh, is it coming back this way? Oh, it's just being silly. Whoa, look at that lovely yellow truck.
Go straight on.
I can imagine that's probably got a nice wooden floor on the bottom of there, to be honest with you. Do you think it's got a nice wooden floor? I bet it has. See, that's what I quite like about those trucks, is they remind me of my truck because of that shape on the front, look. Sort of an old style shape, realistically, not a modern sort of, you know, a definitely a different style of look with the whole thing. Save money, fill up and shop at Vortex. Vortex. Oh, there's a person and a dog talking over here. Let's go. Train. Awesome. Speed limit 30. Something about... there's a weird bridge here. What's the weird bridge going on? Trains. Love a bit of train action. You discovered a new viewpoint. I know! Where is the blooming viewpoint? It's here somewhere. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. It's down here somewhere. Where are you? It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's around this corner, apparently. I'm going... Can I go on a... Can I go on this? Do you think I can go on this? There's nothing coming that way? Yeah, the road's closed, so I should be able to go on this. Oh, wow, there it is. I'm going to do naughty there with my behaviour. Oh, wow, look at the cats. The cats are rabbits. Cats chasing rabbits. Awesome. Right, press the button. And let's press the button for the viewpoint. Let's do it. Here we go. Big country views. 25 of them. Look at the size of that big old building. That's cool. What else is it going to show me? The road itself and the closed road and the cats. No turning on red. Oh, no turn on red. I didn't read the sign there. I shouldn't have turned on that. There's a man waiting for the portal. Oh, look. How marvellous. He was in the video, waiting for a wee-wee. There's a helicopter. It's Blue Thunder. Or maybe not Blue Thunder. It looks like it's either police or news reporters. That's that limousine again. The event centre. Just overkill on the old street lamps. The ATS Bank. What else have we got here? There's a city thing, and then we've got over the top. That's obviously the TV studio. That's probably where your helicopter's landing at, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, it's over there. It's not far away. Probably the place where it comes from. I'm swinging back around. There's a man standing on the corner on the bottom left. Some planes flying over the top, or birds in formation. Birds in formation. Wonderful. There's cats on the wall chasing a rabbit. It's a very happy looking rabbit though, considering there's cats round it. That was before it was eaten, of course. Yeah, it's very happy before it was eaten. Right, okay, let's start this engine. Let's drive off this viewpoint thing, and let's go M for map and get rid of that waypoint wherever it is. Where are you going now? Oh, it's a one-way. I have to go that way to go that way, I think. It's a one-way, I think. That's the reason why I have to go that way to go that way. So I've got a good rest stop to go to, though. So, yeah. It doesn't look like a one-way to me, though. Hang on. Oh, is there some... Oh, if it hit a fire hydrant there. That could have been nasty. Mr. Cashew was over the road then. There we go. Just going to follow the road, even though it says go around the circle. I don't need to. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, you know. I'm not sure what I'm professional at, but I'm definitely professional. Oh, I'm going to go. Can't read the road signs today. There's a straight line. Cool. Two lanes, one way. 35 speed in here a bit. That's good timing actually, because we'll get a nice nap shortly. A nice nap, like I'm having a good sleep. It's a nearly 14-hour day. Bed's going very blue now. We're very close to the being sort of ready for that going off to sleep thing. Stick here. It's power substation of some sort. Over that way, next to the TV station, which is all glass. That must be very, very warm in there. Or certainly their air conditioning bills must be absolutely astronomical. It really must be. Bet it gets really cold at night as well, though. There's kind of a combination of the two. LoneStar there. Let's do this. I'm really kind of worried about this junction next, though. I think this is kind of a bit scary, this one. I think I need to be over. Do I need to be all the way over? Yes, I do. Oh, sugar, nearly ran the car over. Albuquerque. Was that Albuquerque? I don't know, was it? I don't know. That white car's going to get cut up again. Poor white car. Can't blame him. Just one of those things. It got cut up again. Don't beat them up too much. It's been a good run, this one. I've enjoyed this one. It's been decent sort of a bit of entertainment. I've liked it. Nice and chilled out for the most part, apart from my obviously bad driving. My obvious bad driving. Like it's almost a given. It's not bad driving.
Keep right.
Well, maybe it is. You call, we haul. That's me. It's Demon Transport.
Exit.
The best a man can get. That's Gillette, isn't it? Right, okay. So here's our service station, Fusion.
And then turn right.
That's the exit. I've just gone in the exit. Great. Oh, they're all sort of parked up here in little sections. They're all parked up proper and straight. I'm gonna have to go round the park up proper and straight. I can't possibly be naughty enough to the park not straight, considering all of these other trucks are all parked straight. So let's do that. Let's park straight next to them. Let's park in here, next to this nice red one. There you go. We'll slide on in here. And we'll push the button, and we'll have a sleep, and we'll have a lovely rest. And what time it'll be? Perfect. 6:30 a.m. That's perfect for our next video. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.